LeBron James and Stephen Curry, two legends, whose influence on the NBA is unrivaled. LeBron's power and versatility versus Curry's game-changing shooting and finesse have defined the modern era. But when LeBron himself compares Curry's impact to the greatest in history, the stakes between these rivals reach a whole new about the weight of this moment. For years, Stephen Curry and LeBron James were more than just opponents, they were the face of the NBA's fiercest rivalry. From 2015 to 2018, they met in the finals 4 consecutive times. Every dribble, every three-pointer, every block became part of an ongoing battle for basketball supremacy. And yet, in 2024, during the Paris Olympics, something completely unexpected happened to LeBron. The king of the NBA publicly praised Stephen Curry during a shooting slump. The significance of this cannot be overstated. Curry, battling inconsistency with his shot, was asked about his performance during an interview. He downplayed his struggles, saying, "I know a flurry's coming." That's when LeBron, from behind, stepped in with an emphatic, "Damn right it is for Curry." This moment was more than just a confidence boost, it was a reminder that even his greatest rival believed in his abilities. In his conversation with Stephen Colbert, Curry admitted how surreal this moment felt. "It caught me off guard," he said. "I still have to get used to liking that guy. Years of competition hadn't exactly left room for admiration." But this is what makes the story even more compelling. LeBron's praise of Curry wasn't just words, it was an acknowledgement of the profound respect these two legends have built over time. LeBron, who had been on the losing end of Curry's three-point barrage on multiple occasions, was now expressing his faith in his rival-turned-teammate. This moment speaks volumes about the evolution of both players. Curry's humility in the face of adversity, combined with LeBron's willingness to publicly endorse someone who once threatened his own legacy, is a testament to their growth. And let's be clear, this isn't just about mutual respect. It's about how these two figures have transcended the rivalry narrative and have become symbols of excellence in modern basketball. But as this respect between them deepened, the bond they forged over the summer only fueled speculation about the future. The dynamic between Curry and LeBron is one of the most fascinating storylines in sports. Their rivalry shaped the NBA's modern era, but their recent friendship has added a layer of complexity that no one saw coming. After years of facing each other in back-to-back finals, the idea of these two becoming close friends seemed impossible. Yet, during the Paris Olympics, they showed the world just how far their relationship had evolved. But make no mistake, their bond won't soften the intensity of their future matchups. As Curry pointed out, "We're still going to go at it." Their friendship, while genuine, doesn't erase the competitive fire that drives both men. If anything, it makes their battles even more interesting. These are two players who know each other's game inside and out. They've studied each other, adapted to each other, and found ways to win despite the other's greatness. Now, that mutual understanding is mixed with respect and admiration. LeBron and Curry have both admitted that their friendship didn't come easily. There's too much history between them, too many critical moments where one's success came at the expense of the other. Yet, here they are, working together for the greater good of Team USA, lifting each other up when it matters most. This friendship, born out of competition, is a powerful reminder that even the fiercest rivals can find common ground. Imagine being a fan watching two players who once epitomized NBA supremacy now standing side by side. It's no wonder that rumors of them teaming up in the NBA swirled this summer. While those rumors were quickly put to rest, Curry is committed to Golden State, and LeBron has no plans of leaving Los Angeles. The mere idea of these two joining forces captured the imagination of millions. But as captivating as their Olympic partnership was, Curry had his own challenges to overcome during the tournament. Even for someone as accomplished as Stephen Curry, the weight of expectations can lead to difficult moments. During the early stages of the Paris Olympics, Curry was uncharacteristically struggling with his shooting. The man who had redefined the art of the three-pointer was missing shots, and fans around the world were beginning to wonder, was Curry's magic fading? But here's the thing about Stephen Curry, his confidence never wavers. Even in the midst of a shooting slump, Curry remained steadfast in his belief that he would regain his form. "I know a flurry's coming," he told reporters. And as LeBron affirmed with his "damn right it is," that flurry came at just the right time. Curry's redemption arc during the Olympics is nothing short of remarkable. Over the last 2 games, he scored a combined 60 points, including a stunning 36-point performance against Serbia. In the finals against France, Curry added another 24 points, leading Team USA to victory and securing his first Olympic gold medal. This wasn't just a comeback, it was a statement. Even in the face of doubt, Curry proved why he's considered one of the greatest to ever play the game. Curry's influence on the game goes beyond statistics. His leadership, his ability to perform under pressure, and his unrelenting work ethic have cemented his place in basketball history. While he didn't win the Olympics MEP, there was no denying who the heart and soul of Team USA was. Fans were thrilled to see Curry and LeBron play together, but even more exciting was watching Curry reclaim his status as the best shooter on the planet. But as Curry was shining on the international stage back home, the Lakers were facing a very different set of challenges. While Curry was busy adding gold to his already illustrious career, LeBron's Lakers were embroiled in a free agency nightmare. For a team that prides itself on attracting the biggest stars, this offseason has been nothing short of disastrous. The latest embarrassment: losing out on former LeBron teammate Cedi Osman. Cedi Osman, a player with deep ties to LeBron from their days in Cleveland, opted to sign with EuroLeague powerhouse Panathinaikos instead of rejoining his old teammate in Los Angeles. The reason? The Lakers, hamstrung by bad contracts and poor roster management, could only offer Osman a non-guaranteed deal, forcing him to fight for a spot in training camp. For a franchise that once represented the pinnacle of NBA glamour, losing out on a player like Osman is an embarrassment on multiple fronts. Not only does it highlight the Lakers' financial woes, but it also speaks to the declining influence of LeBron within the organization. Osman was a player LeBron presumably wanted, yet the Lakers couldn't make it happen. This failure reflects poorly on the front office, particularly Rob Pelinka, whose questionable roster moves have left the Lakers stuck with underperforming players. The Lakers' free agency failures are compounded by the contracts they handed out to players like Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, and Cam Reddish. These players, who were expected to bolster the roster, have failed to live up to expectations. Their contracts now weigh heavily on the team, preventing them from making the necessary upgrades to compete at the highest level. But free agency wasn't the only area where the Lakers were feeling the heat. One of the most painful reminders of the Lakers' poor decision-making is the story of Kyle Kuzma. A key player in the Lakers' 2020 championship run, Kuzma was traded to the Washington Wizards in a deal that many now view as one of the biggest mistakes in recent team history. Kuzma, in a recent interview, didn't hold back his feelings. He spoke candidly about how the Lakers, and particularly Rob Pelinka, gave up on him too easily. "They gave up on me, and they gave up on that team," Kuzma said. His words echo the frustration felt by many Lakers fans who believe the team dismantled a championship-winning roster far too quickly. The decision to trade Kuzma for Russell Westbrook was seen as a gamble to add more star power to the Lakers, but in doing so, they sacrificed the depth and cohesion that had made them successful. Kuzma's departure, along with the loss of other key role players, left the Lakers vulnerable. Now, as Kuzma thrives with the Wizards, the Lakers are left wondering what could have been. Kuzma's time in Los Angeles was marked by both highs and lows, but his contributions to the 2020 championship team were undeniable. Without Anthony Davis for large stretches of his first two seasons, Kuzma stepped up, averaging 17.3 points and 5.9 rebounds per game. His versatility made him a valuable asset, but once Davis arrived, Kuzma's role diminished, and his numbers dropped. The trade to Washington allowed him to regain his form as a regular starter, but it left the Lakers with glaring holes in their roster. As the Lakers face these mounting challenges, the question remains, how much longer can LeBron carry this team? As we look ahead to the 2024-25 season, the narratives surrounding Stephen Curry and LeBron James have never been more compelling. Curry, fresh off an Olympic gold, is once again proving that his influence on the game is unmatched. LeBron, facing challenges both on and off the court, remains determined to lead the Lakers back to the promised land. Together, their stories intertwine in a way that has shaped the NBA's modern era. Their rivalry, their friendship, their influence on the game, these are the defining elements of the NBA's most iconic era. While their Olympic partnership gave fans a glimpse of what could have been, the reality is that these two legends will continue to battle it out on opposite sides of the court, and with every matchup, the stakes get higher. Whether it's Curry's ability to light up the scoreboard from anywhere on the court, or LeBron's unparalleled versatility and leadership, the legacies of these two players will forever be intertwined. As we prepare for another season of breathtaking basketball, one thing is certain: the influence of Stephen Curry and LeBron James will echo through the halls of NBA history for generations to come. The 2024-25 season is about more than just basketball. It's about legacy, competition, and the enduring influence of two of the greatest to ever play the game.